A new tornado warning has been issued. A new tornado warning has been issued.
Okay, we have a very large enhanced risk today. Um, Sorry, I couldn't get the stream going a little bit ago. Microphone was not working. Had to restart my computer 2 times to get it to work. Um, but we have many tornado warnings as well, so we've got a lot to go over. Okay, so we'll go top to bottom. We have, hold on, first of all, we have a very, very large enhanced risk here, as well as a large 10% enhanced risk for tornadoes here. So we could have some very large tornadoes today. We have a 45% wind risk, but it is not hatched. So that is why we don't have a moderate risk. It is not a hatched wind risk. And we also have a kind of a small 30% uh, hatched wind risk here, or hail risk here, as well as a little bit of a hatched 15% risk here. Alright, let's go top to bottom on tornado warnings. We just got a new tornado warning up here in Illinois. It's going to be for Paxton, Loda, Buckley, and Roberts. Got some rotation just west of Paxton here. It's going to be heading towards Loda and Buckley here over the next couple minutes. Now we also have a tornado warning for Argenta, Cisco, White Health, DeLand, Weldon, DeWitt, as well as Farmer City. Seek shelter if you're in this warning. Broad rotation is going to be in the area. Okay, we have a tornado warning here in Kentucky. This is going to be for Kanawha, Eddyville, Delaney, Princeton, Cowton, Flat Rock, Fredonia, as well as Crane. We have some rotation here that's going to be heading towards Fredonia and Eddyville over the next couple of minutes.
A new tornado warning has been
We
issued.
also have a tornado warning here for Murray, as well as Benton, for some broad rotation here that's going to be heading northeast. Alright, we have a tornado warning here for Centerville. It's going to be heading towards the southern Nashville area. We got kind of some broad rotation just in the area here. Also, by the way, in Nashville, there was a AC/DC concert that has been canceled. So they had to cancel a concert because of this event. For C1E here, we have a tornado warning. Got a hook here. Not really seeing anything on velocity, so it's just currently just looking like broad rotation. It's going to be heading towards Pelham. And it does not look like they're going to continue this. It looks like they're just going to continue that as severe thunderstorm warnings. Booneyville and Luca under a severe thunderstorm warning. Yes, a severe thunderstorm warning, but also a tornado warning here. We got some rotation in here that's going to be heading south of Luca. Okay, down here in Louisiana, we got a tornado warning. It's going to be heading towards Sterling. Got some rotation heading towards Sterling here. Okay, so we just got news. An EF4 tornado has hit London. London was hit by an EF4 tornado. It was a mile wide for over 50 miles as it went from Columbia all the way towards London and further than that, really. It was a crazy event. I was not live for it as it was also kind of late at night. At least 20 fatalities apparently. So, not a good situation in London. As well, Somerset got hit by it as well. So Somerset and London both got hit by it. Okay. New tornado warning. Okay, so first of all, new tornado warning for
A new
Clarksburg
tornado
here,
warning has been
as well as
issued.
Huntingdon, Camden, Holiday. Got actually very strong rotation. That's going to be coming up on Clarksburg here. It's going to go towards Camden and New Johnsonville, as well as Holiday and Huntingdon. Alright, we also have a new tornado on the ground in Illinois. Alright, the tornado warning for Paxton has been upgraded to confirmed.
New information, this tornado warning has been upgraded.
We now have a confirmed tornado near Paxton. This is confirmed by emergency management. That's not it. You can't really see it on velocity, but it's going to be kind of right over Paxton here. Also got some quarter-sized tail as well on the storm. If it is on the ground still, it's right in Paxton right now. It's going to be heading towards Loda, kind of paralleling Interstate 57 here. Alright, new tornado warning down here. It's going to be in Arkansas. This is going to be for Hamburg, Portland, Fountain Hill, Montrose.
A new
as well as
tornado
Lake
warning
Village.
has been issued.
Alright, also got some kind of strong rotation as well. That's near Hamburg right now. It's going to be heading east towards Montrose, as well as Portland. This is a discrete supercell, so this is going to be kind of an elevated tornado threat on this storm as it moves east. So Greenville, you gotta have a heads up. This is gonna be heading in your direction here. Okay. Also, we have a new destructive thunderstorm warning. It's gonna be for the Nashville area. So destructive storm heading towards Spring Hill and Franklin, south of Nashville here. Make sure you're away from windows if you're in this warning. Um, Also try and protect your car if you can. This is for 70-mile-per-hour winds as well as baseball-sized hail. So very large hail is going to be heading into the Franklin and Spring Hill area as well as uh, just south of Bellevue, south of Nashville. I think once we see this merge in too, I think we're going to see an increase in rotation on the storm as well. So be ready, just south of Nashville, got a destructive storm here and possibly going to be tornadic. Wow. We could have a tornado at any moment here near Clarksburg. If we do have something, this is going to be heading towards Westport, as well as Camden and New Johnsonville, and Waverly soon.
A new tornado warning has been issued. Here's a camera in Brownsville, Tennessee here. A new tornado warning has been issued.
This camera here is right in Brownsville, Tennessee, which is warned for 60-mile-per-hour winds as well as quarter-sized hail, but we could see greater than 60 mile per hour with this line of storms. Alright, if we have a tornado here, it's going to be heading towards Loda. That's if we currently have a tornado in Paxton. Emergency management reported a tornado touchdown. This could actually be splitting off to the north, and if this does, this could have very destructive hail that goes straight through Nashville. This could end up hitting Nashville actually here, as this kind of splits away. I mean, the city of Nashville would be in the path of hail here, and it could be significant.
A new tornado warning has been issued. Yeah, we still have very strong rotation over Clarksburg here. I mean, this thing could drop a tornado at any point right now. It's about 100 mile per hour gate to gate. It's about 110 mile per hour gate to gate shear on this currently. Still got strong rotation here. It's now going to be going over Westport. So strong rotation going over Westport right now in Tennessee. This is in Brownsville, Tennessee. Very windy here. Very, very windy. Also very difficult to see. Very windy here. It's going to be heading towards Jackson. Alright, we currently have 6 tornado warnings right now. Still got some pretty good rotation here. It's going to be heading towards Cherokee here, as well as Florence. We're probably going to see a new warning here for the Cherokee and maybe Florence areas for this tornado here. Alright, destructive storm about to go through Franklin here. It's also going to be heading towards Murfreesboro here. So Nashville, you got to be ready for a big hailstorm here. It's kind of heading your way. It's kind of splitting off towards Nashville now. Alright, new tornado warning here. This is going to be for Kentucky. Alright, new tornado warning for New Concord and Hamlin in Kentucky, as well as New Providence. This is gonna be a QLCS tornado threat here. Got some little got some area of possible rotation right in this area here. It's gonna be going over New Concord and Hamlin over the next few minutes here. We no longer have any confirmed tornado warnings, by the way.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
This is in Alabama here on this storm that we're looking at. This is in Cherokee, Alabama here. They currently are not keeping this tornado warning, but I do think they should be looking at this mezzo here. I mean, you can see it rotating on the left side here. You can see this thing rotating. So moving the camera here. Yeah, it's definitely rotating there. Definitely rotating there near Florence, or near Cherokee, Alabama here. We still could get a tornado at any moment with this. This is going to be heading towards New Johnsonville and Camden. Could get a tornado any moment with this. Luckily, it does look like this split is not happening, so Nashville might be dodging a bullet with this, which would be good. That'd be really good. Hopefully that's going to happen. Because remember, this is producing baseball-sized hail and 70-mile-per-hour winds, so
Apparently this is trying to produce a tornado again in Cherokee here. I'll go back to the has cam. It's one of the has cams here, just outside of Florence in Cherokee, Alabama. Okay, we got a new tornado warning in Tennessee. For Lawrence, Maury, and um, what was it? I missed it. Lewis, Lawrence, and Maury counties. It's for Henryville, Somerton Farm, Mount Pleasant, Bigbyville, Hopewell, Screamer, as well as Columbia, which is a very populated area. So rotation here is just southeast of Somerton. It's going to be moving into Somerton here, and then up towards Mount Pleasant, Bigbyville, Hopewell, and Columbia. This is a very discrete storm here, so we could definitely see a big tornado out of this.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Alright, back to Florence here. Okay, they have just issued a new tornado warning on this storm in Florence here. Florence and Cherokee. Alright, Cherokee, Florence, as well as Muscle Shoals is now under a new tornado warning here. Make sure you're on your lowest floor possible, away from windows, into your room.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Lowest floor possible. Gonna be heading south, east southeast here.
We are seeing broader rotation near Summertown, but we're still going to see the threat of a tornado as it heads towards Mount Pleasant as well as Columbia here. Still got strong rotation here. That's going to be heading towards New Johnsonville, as well as Eva, Camden, and Post Oak. It will also be heading towards New Johnsonville, Bakerville, Hurricane Mills, and Waverly, as well as Gorman and McEwen. Alright, new tornado warning. Up here, west of Clarksville here. There's going to be for Dover and Big Rock, as well as Indian Mound and Bumpus Mills. Actually, are
A new
getting a
tornado
couplet
warning
right
has been
now.
issued.
Actually getting a couplet. You'll be heading towards Bumpus, Big Rock, Indian Mound, and Dover over the next few minutes here. So get on the lowest floor possible into your room, away from windows here. We could actually get some stuff up here as well. Up here near Rock Castle, we could find something as well. Rotation is ramping up near Cherokee, by the way. Here is the camera in Cherokee. Look at that rain shaft. That is a very large rain shaft. But you can see those. You can see the clouds spinning on this camera. If there were a tornado warning, it would be on the left side of your screen. But I mean, it's just gotten very difficult to see. So rain and wind is definitely moving in. Camera's shaking quite a lot now. It's getting very windy here. A storm still has a hook echo, so we got a hook echo and an inflow. So wind speed currently says 26, 25 miles per hour, but I'm quite sure this is much higher than that. Watch the wind speed on the right hand side of your screen. 34. I mean, we got quite the RFD surge on this camera right now, so we will keep this up. We'll do this. We are seeing a bit of a hail. We are seeing hail re-intensifying here near Franklin, south of Nashville here.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
They have just continued this as a baseball-sized hailstorm here, so we'll
also do?
A new PDS severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Big hail spike, though, here by Franklin, south of Nashville. And it is now a destructive thunderstorm warning again. It is once again a destructive thunderstorm warning here. Going into Franklin, we got a large hail core. This is for baseball-sized hail. So we're most likely going to see baseballs falling in Franklin here in a little bit. Alright. New tornado warning. And I believe it was Illinois. Yep, new tornado warning up here for Illinois. Wow, big shift on this storm here. I went from north to east. This for Cessna Park is now under a new tornado warning, as well as Fountain Creek. Got some rotation heading towards Fountain Creek and Cessna Park. The next couple minutes here. Go back to this camera. Still got very, very strong winds here.
A new tornado
It's showing
warning has been
44 mile
issued.
per hour wind gusts. On the right hand side, you can see the wind speed. '48, 50 mile per hour. We're up to 50 mile per hour. That's the highest I've seen it. This is warned for 60 mile per hour winds, by the way. Or sorry, no, not that one. It is warned for, yeah, it's warned for 60 mile per hour winds, but we're probably seeing us RFD surge here as well.
A new
Alright, once again, we have a Alright, there we go. We have a significant storm up here near Nashville. That's going to be going into Franklin here. This hail is about to go over Interstate 65 as we see this hail core here on the CC signature. It's about to go over Interstate 65 right now. So don't park under overpasses, but try and get under like a gas station or something like that. Try and protect your car. I mean, once again, people are parking under overpasses right now, and keep in mind it's illegal to do that. All right, hail core is about going over Interstate 65 now. All right, these storms are now up to 70 mile per hour damaging winds. That's about to go through Jackson. So we're about to be seeing 70 mile per hour damaging winds in Jackson here. And there's your shelf cloud right there.
Probably about to see some very high winds as the shelf cloud goes over here. Currently at 7 tornado warnings. Well, this hail core in Franklin is right over the Interstate 65 right now. The worst part of it, the worst part of it just crossed. West of Clarksville here, we are, alright, let's see. We are still seeing strong rotation here, and it could produce a tornado at any time, heading towards Big Rock here. Does not look like they're going to continue this warning here, but we do have some broad rotation here, so be ready in Waverly as something could happen. But this is also getting a lot of convection going into it, though, so. Hail core is crossing over Interstate 65 right now in Franklin. We do have a hail core going right over Franklin right now. Hail is still very intense southeast of Franklin here. Alright, next up, this is going to be heading towards Nolansville here. So as Arlington, Trioune, and Rocky Fort, as well as Creekside, Rock Springs, and Stone Ridge. South of Nashville.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Tornado warning still continuing near Mount Pleasant and Columbia. It's going to be heading northeast. Columbia is going to be in the path of this here soon. Still got quite the hook on this storm here near Tuscumbia. Still got a pretty good amount of rotation on it as well. So definitely be ready in Tuscumbia and Layton. Do kind of have three areas of rotation here. Yes, we're all going to be heading towards Hopkinsville and Clarksville and Oak Grove here. Alright, new tornado warning in Illinois. It's going to be for Potomac, Rossville, as well as Hoopston. West of
A
Danville
new
here.
tornado warning has been issued.
Worst floor possible if you're in this warning. Into your room, away from windows. Rotation is actually pretty strong here. West of Danville, it's going to be heading towards Potomac. It's about in Ogen right now. Alright, Murfreesboro needs to be ready for a new severe thunderstorm warning here. We should expect it any moment now. The hail is now going outside of the warning here. So Smyrna, Lavergne, as well as Murfreesboro. And here it is. A new destructive thunderstorm warning for baseball-sized hail. Baseball-sized hail is going to be going towards Murfreesboro here, as well as Florence, and Blackman, and Smyrna.
A new PDS
Smyrna.
severe thunderstorm warning has been issued. Alright, near Columbia here. I actually got a pretty good structure here. This is in Campbellsville, Tennessee here. Do have a bowl in there. So we could get a tornado warning out of it. Or there is a tornado warning, but a tornado out of this. It's on the Columbia storm. We do also have a good hail core that's going to be going into Columbia here as well. So Columbia, you've got a possible tornado, as well as possibly large hail that's going to be going in your direction here. This is that has cam again. There might actually be something in there. It's just hard to tell. Still got a large wall cloud in there. Okay. Here is our wall cloud right here. So that is our wall cloud that is in the area. You can't really tell in here if there really is anything. But if there was a tornado, it would be in the stronger side of things. Alright, they have just...
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Okay, so new radar indicated tornado warning for Chapel Hill, Paytonsville, Spring Hill, Lanton, Columbia, Milltown, and Canny Springs. So it's Bigbyville. We also have a new tornado warning somewhere else. If I could find it.
I just don't know where it is. I do still have a couple of areas of rotation up here. I got one up here that's going to be heading towards Potomac. I got one here near Cissna Park. Not really seeing any rotation anymore. It looks very broad now. That's going to be heading towards Milford. And we do have a lot of a lot of damaging winds here as well. With a big line here. Shut up. I didn't mean to turn you on. Okay. Oh yeah, look at this. We got a large wall cloud on the storm. It's almost scraping the ground. Wow. This is our main tornado warning here. Quite crazy looking this is. I mean, this is almost touching the ground. That's how low this is here. Which is honestly quite crazy.
She got a 3.0, 3-inch hail report here. Yeah. I'll be right back. I'll put it back on the camera here. I'll be back.
A new tornado warning has been issued. A new tornado warning has been issued.
Okay, I now have to eat. So, I will leave it on live radar here. Um, Alright, there we go. Okay, we'll leave it on this, and I'll be back after I'm done eating.
A new tornado warning has been issued. A new flash flood warning has been issued. A new tornado warning has been issued. A new tornado warning has been issued. New information, this tornado warning has been upgraded. A new tornado warning has been issued. New information, this tornado warning has been upgraded. A new tornado warning has been issued. A new tornado warning has been issued. New information, this tornado warning has been upgraded. A new tornado warning has been issued. A new tornado warning has been issued. New information, this tornado warning has been upgraded.
Okay, we're back. And apparently we have a large tornado on the ground.
New information, this tornado warning has been upgraded.
So apparently we have a large tornado on the ground near Rogersville. Yeah, private radar, so we won't really get a good visual of it. I gotta find it. See it's over here. It's over here. Oh, right over here. The 5 ago. Okay, so it sounds like we have a tornado on the ground via private radar. This is going to be crossing over a lake here, so which could weaken over it, but I mean, alright, we did just get a new tornado warning in Mississippi. Could be for Portland, Batesville, Taylor, and Water Valley here. Main area of rotation is right here. It's going to be going towards I-55 in Portland here over the next couple of minutes.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
Going towards Pope. Here we got a pretty strong rotation here. I mean, this is pretty strong. There's about 105 gate-to-gate shear. About 105 gate-to-gate shear. If this does produce, I mean, this could be a significant tornado, so we're really gonna have to keep an eye on this storm. Alright, new tornado warning. Let's go to it. It's for Alabama. Right here in Florence. It's for Muscle Shoals. With a mezzo here. It's gonna be heading towards Layton, Town Creek, and Cortland.
A new tornado warning has been issued.
And another new tornado warning. In Mississippi. This is down here. This is gonna be for Silver City and then Gulia. Actually, this is some very strong rotation here. Very strong rotation here. We could see a tornado drop out of this at any moment. This is
A
actually
new
very
tornado
strong
warning
here.
has been issued.
We have a has cam in Florence, so see if I can get it up here. Oh wow. Oh yes. Look at this. It's gonna try and produce a tornado here. Northwestern Alabama. This is crazy looking. Wow. This is in Florence, Alabama. So if you're in this warning, get in your safe place, because this could really drop anything. This could really drop something anytime now. Alright, on our observed tornado warning, we likely have a strong tornado near Bismarck. Looking at these not reflectivity, looking at these velocity values, this is most likely a pretty strong tornado in here. So if you're in Hendrick, Judyville, West Lebanon, or Pence, get in your safe place. I would not be messing around with this. Again, this is in Florence, Alabama here. Wall cloud is going to be to the left there.
A new tornado warning has been issued. Um, South of Unionville here, we've got some strong rotation here. And this could drop here. Very low precipitation. Hook. And this could end up being a significant tornado here. I mean,
I mean, this looks like it's about to drop something here. Get a new tornado warning. In Indiana, gonna be radar indicated on the one that may be a strong tornado. This is gonna be coming up on Hendrick and West Lebanon here. Also, Kramer, Judyville, Pence, Rainsville, Pine Village, Independence, and Attica are also in this. In this warning here.
A new tornado warning has been issued.